What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here, bringing you a really quick video. If you haven't checked out the other ones that I've just recently made, had a cleanup attack, had a how would you hit this base series, and how to beat those Expo Island base designs. So used a lot of air attacks in those particular videos. So I wanted to focus on a couple ground attacks that we had in this particular war. And we're going to go ahead and check out just two videos. Love to do the ground attacks. Ground attacks are by far not dead at Town Hall 9. You can mix and match all different types of strategies. So we're going to go ahead and check out the Blu3Pealer here, which is 4 healers for the Queen, 2 healers for the Pekkas, and some Valkyries sprinkled in there with some hogs. And going to have 2 rages and 2 heals. Drops the Queen to go ahead and make her way towards that noon area, and then he's going to drop his Pekkas, and they're going to make their way to that noon area as well. Now the problem is here is this Queen is going to get stuck here on the wall, and she's going to decide she wants to bang through the wall on her own and not go ahead and follow the rest of the pack. She does want to be an independent woman, I guess, and, well, more power to her. So she's going to have to pop the ability there. The Valks and the Pekkas bust through that wall with no problem. The bowlers are going to go ahead in there, and then they're going to have to bust through another portion. There we go. And the Queen is going to have to do basically the same thing unless she wants to reroute. She's going to go ahead and take care of some of the clan castle. They're going to take care of the rest of the clan castle, and they're just going to go ahead and punch through the walls of left and right. Drops the rage down and still has 1 more rage and 2 more heals. Has very little hogs, so those heals are going to have to be used when these healers go down like they are. They go ahead and heal them up and make sure they push through that base. Drops that last rage to get them through this that wall compartment. And the Queen is going to go ahead and start taking the defenses and cleaning up the rest of that base on the other side. So it drops that first heal in there for the Valks and the Pekkas to make their way through that 6 o'clock compartment. And then he drops the last heal to get through this little Tesla farm here on the bottom. And then he can go ahead and send some hogs in front of the Queen. Really not necessary because the Queen is under heal, and she's not going to be taken out by any of these defenses. But we've got 2 Teslas still standing there, but that Pekka is no longer taking double damage. So she is going to live through that as the hog sneaks up behind and takes it. Surprise! And we got the 3-star. All right, our last attack, we're going to look at number 27, the Melon getting a 6-pack. But using a stoned hobo on this particular attack, sending all 3 golems in. Go ahead and just attack this base head on. Look at all those wizards doing that. Tons of funneling. Easy funnel. And then we've got the Queen that's going to go ahead and start helping with that hound in the clan castle. And we've got the King that is going to go ahead and reroute back into that core. Minions to go ahead and clean up those builder huts, at least in the 12 o'clock. Nothing going on in the 3 o'clock yet. Drops the jump there. 2 heals. Is going to drop a heal in this core. Queen is going to be stuck behind with that cleaning up all those pups. But he's going to start dropping in some hogs. That golem did not reroute into the core. It is tanking for those hogs at 3 o'clock, as well as that wizard there too. And then we've got hogs up at the 12 o'clock compartment with a Golemite still pushing through. So we've got the hogs still making their way through. We've got the King that is down. And we've got the Queen with ability triggering a giant bomb, unfortunately. But we've got a bunch of hogs that are coming from the 6 o'clock compartment, and they are not in any type of heal. So they're going to go ahead and push through the space without any type of heals. And that Springtrap is not going to help them out because the Expo is, I think, the highest hit point building that there is. And unfortunately, that Queen has used her ability, so she's not going to be able to do anything more. And then that Giant is again, unfortunately, tanking that mortar. Look at those hogs juke that Springtrap at the end, just like pros. We'd love to have that Giant tank this the Tesla, but unfortunately, he is too slow. So we are just going to go ahead and have the hogs do it. And we're going to get that 3-star. So hopefully you all enjoyed these ground attacks. Ground is still extremely viable in this latest update and everything like that. get used to that, it's not going anywhere either. But hopefully you all enjoyed it. Go ahead and like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't shared it with your clanmates, if you guys enjoy this video, the chances are that they will as well, and they'll get the same type of benefit that you get out of it. Please feel free to leave me any comments of what you'd like to see any different or any type of videos that I haven't done already, or what I could be doing better or anything like that. So love to read those comments as long as they're constructive and not just something like I hate your voice or I hate your video. So anyway, appreciate you all watching. Go ahead and use those friendly challenges to go ahead and get these strategies, and get used to them, the deployment, the spell composition, everything cool like that. Go ahead and get those 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star attacks.